What's up, guys? Ollie the Nug here from the Grave Shift. Today we got a Red Garou v Red Speed of Sound Sonic matchup for you guys from One Punch Man set. I was curious to see how both of the red decks matched up against each other, see which one had the edge. On screen right now we have the Garou deck build used in this video. Take a moment to pause if you need for these. Now we got the speed build. Very straightforward, very pure builds, except for maybe speed. But I think speed always runs Boros, if I'm not mistaken. I know Garou can run Boros, but I prefer the pure Garou build over the Boros hybrid because, man, I just constantly find myself milling those Boros early to mid game. Unless I top deck one late game, I'd almost never use them with the Garou build. Here, looks like my opponent went first, played a Gyoro, was able to look at the top card of their deck and keep it on the top of their deck or bottom deck it, or actually sideline. I played a Garou, followed up by a Phoenix Man. Phoenix Man, when played, I get to look at the top 3 cards of my deck. I get to select a Garou or a Monster Association from them. The other 2 go to the bottom of the deck. Looks like we took the 4-drop Garou with potential for damage 2. We sidelined a Monster Association for it. And looks like we passed turn. My opponent plays a Boros to draw 1, trash 1. He's trying to get both players getting that early filtering through, setting up those hands for the raids, setting up those hands and the board for the raid. Looks like we're going into a Taro. This Taro is great. I love this Taro. Followed by the Garou, build 2. Man, that Taro is so clutch late game, or even mid game. Since Garou is a milling deck, that Taro being able to grab a Garou from sideline is just so huge. Boros, when played, add 1 card from life area to your hand. If you do, draw 2 cards, then trash 1. Also a very great card. Freaking adding to that hand like crazy. My opponent is way up on cards because of that. Going into a Monster Cells to get his AP back. So he's back up at 3. Oh no, he's at 2. He played 1 for Sonic, 1 for Boros, then went into the Monster Cells. Going into a raid. Place 3 cards from your removal area into your sideline. If you do, draw a card. At the end of this character's attack phase, if you have 3 or less cards in your sideline, and there's not a character with 6k or more base BP on your opponent's field, he may swap with another Sonic in your energy line. You're not playing any Saitama decks today, so my opponent did not need to worry about BP. He sets up that speed in his back line. He swings in 4k here, takes bottom line, we get no trigger. He does the swap since all requirements have been met. Swings in 3k here. We're deciding to block here with Phoenix Man. Build up that sideline. We're going to use 1 AP here for a baby Garou. We're going to ready that AP again with the Monster Cells. We'll do Monster Association, set up that engine. We'll set up Garou, another key part to the deck. We'll set 2 of them up, because why not? Swing 3k to top. My opponent takes the life. We get a final trigger. And we pass turn. We're checking sideline here to see what we're working with. We're at our first stack with Garou. Every 5 cards in your sideline, he gets a power spike. So what I like to do is stack 5 and then stack another 5 horizontally. Mosquito Girl, when played, gives his Sonic 1000, making it 4K. Very nice. He's gonna go into the Boros raid here. Has 6 energy, so he's able to raid that Boros early game. Get that 5k impact for the turn. 5k for the turn, impact constantly. Luckily, he's not able to pay an extra AP to kill one of our Garous, so he goes into another Boros to add a life card to hand. In doing so, he draws 2 cards and trashes 1 card. That card is so good. Swings in 4, we take it. Unfortunately, we do not get a trigger. Swings in 4, draw trigger, he does his Sonic swap. He swaps with his 3k Sonic and swings it. We block 4, takes 5k impact, we take it. We get a raid Garou. We only have 5 energy, we're not able to raid it on his turn unfortunately. We're gonna promote our baby Garou. Gonna check that sideline, see what BP our Altart Garou has. He gains 500 BP every 5 cards in your sideline. So currently he's at 3k. We pay the extra AP when played to kill something equal to his strength or weaker. We get the Step Sonic with double energy. Use our last AP here for a special on the Boros with impact. Definitely can't let that stay on the board. We protect our Garou, one of our Garous, with when attacking, we do a check, decide if we want to keep it or sideline it. We sideline it. Our opponent takes damage, gets a color trigger. Fortunately, is able to kill one of our baby Garous. Swing in 4k and do another check. Only 2 cards in hand, so no need for monster cells. Takes the life, another color trigger. Luckily we're safe and we do our last swing. Excuse me. Blocks with Boros and we end our turn and ready our board. Promotes the raid Sonic. And he Windblade leg our Garou. We get a leg straight to the dome. Speed is Sonic. He gets a free play when played. He can play a 2-drop from hand, resting, or from sideline. He plays his 2-drop color trigger Sonic. He does not activate the when played to draw card. He's saving his sideline resource so that he can give BP battle points to his frontline Sonic and attack through our front line so that we can't block out any hits. Very good call. Applying that pressure, that 4k pressure. Sends 3 cards to removal to give his Sonic 4k and allowing him to get that swap off to protect his raid Sonic. Opponent swings in 4K here. We take it. We add this card to our hand. He swings in 4K again and gets the swap off. We get no trigger, but I believe that is our 15th. No, we block, and with the Garou, that is our 15th card in the sideline. And we drew into our raid Garou here. Our opponent has 2 life, and we have 2 impact in hand. So we are able to take that last 2 life with no nullify impact on his front line. Knowing that, we raid one of the Garous, move it to the front line. We play a Tario for the 6 energy again, and we go into that last raid. We are at our max power spike, so our Garou has 5k BP, and when attacking, if he is not blocked, he is able to ready again, giving him double attack if you do not block. Double attack impact, mind you. That's a very, very strong late game card. And he's a 5k blocker on your opponent's turn as well. We love Garou. We swing in 5k impact. If our opponent doesn't block, he readies. Knowing that, he blocks, takes 1 life, we take top. Our opponent gets an active trigger, giving him 7k blocker. We tech 4k double damage. He blocks, we do a check. We swing 5k impact. Our opponent unfortunately blocks 7k, and our impact does not go through, and we're stuck with 3 blockers here. Our opponent's taking advantage of the fact that we only have 3 blocks and forwarding his units and replacing them in the back line, which honestly we should have done as well. Live and learn, fellas. He plays the Mosquito Girl to give his Boros 1000 BP until the end of the turn. He does a Sonic, fills his board up, swings in with his 2k Gyoro. Knowing we only have 3 blocks, guys, we take the damage, hoping for a final. Fortunately, we do not get it. GG. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And in the future, we're going to have some pretty cool giveaways, so stick around.